Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in to Natalie Levin Astrology for October 4th, 2020. I'm Natalie Levin. If you're interested in looking at how these transits that are affecting all of us are affecting you personally, I invite you to reach out to me and we can see about working on your chart together. Today, the moon is in Taurus. And right this moment, the moon is right next to Uranus. So what that says to me is you might have awoken quite early, earlier than you were wanting to, because Uranus is hitting us, the collective, in our emotional world. And Uranus is awakenings, shocks, surprises. Uranus is literally known as the Great Awakener. So that could have happened for you. And you're like, why am I awake? And we have Mars right this moment, and he's retrograde. So Mars is anger and frustration, and it could be the warrior, the hero, and also the coward. He is talking in a very challenging conversation to the energies of limits and structures and death and transformation and enormous feeling. So what that says to me is there's so much input happening into our collective being right now of fear of death, death anxiety. What is it like to be incarnate? With the moon in Taurus, that is the most incarnate sign. How do we process being in this physical 3D body while the energies of death and limits and anger and warrior are all bubbling up within us? How do we strengthen our containers to hold it all? It's really a lot to be containing right now, to put it mildly. And Venus is in Virgo, which is maybe inviting us to be a little more critical about what do we value, what is important to us, how do we talk to our partners in a way that is tender and loving about things that are bothering us. I wonder if any of this is resounding for you. That's all I'm going to say for today, because it's so much that I don't want to overwhelm you over and over. But what I do invite you to do is to continue to ask yourself, how can I hold all this energy? What do I have to do? Do I have to go out and walk quickly or run? Do I have to get more sleep? Do I need a support group to talk about my feelings? How can I set myself up so that I can ride this whitewater rapid extravaganza, which is really not going to quiet down? If anything, it's going to become more intense in a very exciting way, especially if your container is strengthened for the next at least 2 months. So I'm with you. I love you. If you want to know how these are affecting you personally, these energies, please reach out to me. And I am thinking of you so much and sending you love.